Hello, my beautiful Aries souls, and welcome to your spiritual council of the round table. Welcome to my channel. Welcome back to my channel. It's the Empress here, and today we are going to dive in and take a look at what you can expect from Sagittarius season. This is November 21st through December 21st. We are going to start out by looking at your overall energy of this season, of this month. So Aries, what can Aries expect as an overall energy of Sagittarius season? We have Morgana. So you guys are going to be kind of in your darker energy for this season. And by darker, I don't necessarily mean negative, but you're going to be stepping outside of your comfort zone. You're going to be doing things differently. You're going to be seeing things that you never saw before in certain situations, in certain relationships, and in certain aspects of your life. I'm kind of getting like High Priestess energy, so like feminine energy. You guys are kind of pulling up some deep emotions through Sagittarius season. Let's take a look at your emotional energy. So we have Reclaiming the Isle. Yeah, and this is your guys' emotional body, emotional energy for this season. And again, you guys are going to be kind of reclaiming your own feminine energy, reclaiming your emotions, recognizing your own emotions, recognizing, again, things you may have not seen previously. Let's take a look at your mental energy. We have Station of Resolution, and this is the same card that tried to come out with the emotional body, so it doesn't really surprise me, but we have the Station of Resolution in the mental body for Sagittarius season, and this is telling me that you guys are coming to a completion of a cycle. You guys are coming to a healing, almost like an awakening energy or ascending type energy for you guys, and a sense of reclaiming your own power, taking responsibility for your own emotions, for your own thoughts, in a way to better create the future that you want with Morgana here, using the darkness to get to the light. Let's take a look at your creative energy coming through for Sagittarius season. Creative energy for my Aries souls for Sagittarius season. We have the Dragon, Pathfinder, integration, strength, and power. Yes, you guys are, like I said, this is like an awakening or an ascension type of energy where you guys are healing some emotional aspect that is creating closure for you, and also opening up new paths that you have not seen before. You are integrating your emotions into your physical life. Let's take a look at your physical energy surrounding you through Sagittarius season, and then we will get into your tarot. And we have Rhiannon, and this is endurance, focus, integrity, and perseverance, and this is the energy that's going to be surrounding you through Sagittarius season. You are going to be able to take the action based on your own intuition and your own emotions, in order to find your own path. You guys are also, I feel, finding your way into your own creative energy, and you're finding strength and power and empowerment in this, which is awesome. Let's take a look at your guys' tarot and see if we can go a little deeper in what aspects of your life these are going to be playing out in. So starting off, we're going to be looking at the emotional body, reclaiming the Isle. What aspect of your emotional body are you reclaiming? What part of yourself are you reclaiming and acknowledging? We have the Hanged Man in reverse. Wow. So this is a coming into your own emotions. We have the High Priestess on the bottom of the deck here. So this is kind of a season for you guys where you're going to really start understanding what your emotions are telling you to do, what your emotions are telling you to act on, and you're going to, this is going to create kind of a sense of movement for you guys, a sense of moving forward, a sense of healing, as I said before, from a particular aspect in your emotional body that you have been working with, that you have been looking at. We're going to take one more for the emotional body, just because I feel like we need to. And we have the Princess of Wands in reverse. So this is kind of a understanding of where the emotional baggage has came from that then turned into anger or lack of motivation or lack of creative energy. The emotional aspect of your life that is being reclaimed is what is igniting your ability to create in your creative energy. It's allowing you to see how to take the next step in your own creative energy instead of using kind of your fire to suppress the water. Let's take a look at your mental energy, station of resolution. For Aries, we have the Two of Swords. So you guys are going to be gaining clarity in your direction, in your pathfinder, and this is going to be through your creative energy. Wherever you're putting your creative energy at right now is what is initiating this awakening, what's initiating this emotional and mental healing, and what is causing you to be able to see where the next step is. The station of resolution with the Two of Swords on it, this is telling me that you are coming out of confusion, out of indecision. You are coming into a space where you can make decisions and based on your own truth, based on the things that you want, that you desire, instead of making decisions based off of how you want the other party to react or how you want to be looked at by them. So Aries creative energy, we have the Eight of Wands. And this came out in reverse. So this is telling me that you guys are coming out of a kind of defensive energy. You are coming out of explosive energy into a steady flow of emotion, into a, you are integrating your ability to create instead of amplifying the destructive power of the fire. Let's take a look at your physical energy surrounding you for my Aries. And we have the Nine of Wands in reverse. And this is in your physical world, and this is again telling me that you are coming out of this sense of needing to defend yourself, or this coming out of this sense of fear of judgment, or fear of rejection, coming out of a sense of fear of rejection by putting your creative ability into the world, by putting creative energy into the world instead of destructive energy into the world. This is balancing your emotional energy with your fire and creating healing, creating resolution, especially a healing of the feminine energy. We have the Station of Integration on the bottom of the deck here, and that's what you guys are integrating. You're integrating your ability to create, you're integrating your ability to create versus your ability to destroy. Changing the things that have been touched by destruction into something beautiful. You guys are learning how to incorporate your darkness, your emotional body into the things you do, instead of doing them based off of somebody else around you or based off of the environment around you. So let's pull you guys a animal spirit to work with through this season. I feel like you guys are going to be in your feminine energy through Sagittarius season. I feel like you're going to be learning how your feminine energy kind of directs your ability to create, how your emotions affect your ability to create. And this is where the healing is occurring for you guys. Also, dreams may be something that are kind of prominent through Sagittarius season, and they may be showing you emotional areas or emotional aspects of yourself that you need to reclaim in order to continue forward. So we have the Buffalo Spirit, the abundant universe will provide. And then the bottom of the deck is the Lizard Spirit, dream the world into being. Dream the world into being. So you guys, again, the dreams just, came out again. So pay attention to your dreams when you sleep, as well as paying attention to your aspirations and dreams that you have while you're awake. This is a season for you guys to integrate that into your physical reality. And don't get stuck in fear of lack. Don't get stuck in fear of not having enough, not having enough resources, not having enough money, not having enough time. Because if you make sure that you are integrating, taking the steps to integrate this into your life every day, or as much as you can, the things that you need will be presented to you. So Buffalo Spirit for you guys. Let's take a look at some manifestation cards for you guys to work with through this season. And we will also draw you a spell card that I will take a picture of and add at the end of this video for anyone who wants to screenshot it or write down whatever it is that comes out for you to work with through this season. Okay, so we have Dragonfly. You bring light to this world. Yes, you bring light to this world, and you bring light to this world by exploring your own darkness, by healing your own darkness, by healing your own feminine energy so that you can put that energy into the world instead of taking actions against your own intuition, against your own inspiration, against your own ideas, and against your own emotions. This is what is kind of transforming for you guys through this season. We also have one enchanted evening, the perfect night. the perfect night, your own darkness. There's going to be a specific night, and I do feel for a lot of you guys, it may be the 13th, because this dragon card, the number 13 really stuck out to me earlier. So December 13th could be a significant night for you guys that really teaches you something, or encourages you to keep going, keep diving into your own creative aspirations, keep diving into your own emotions. There's going to be a specific night that is significant to you guys through this season for sure. And I'm feeling for you guys that this evening, this night, whether this be a dream that you have one night, or an actual night, a date, or however that plays out in your life, this is a general reading. It's going to be very significant for you. It's going to be teaching you something. It's going to be teaching you how to bring the light into the world. So let's get you guys a spell or incantation to work with through this season. We have Elemental Magic. This is an everyday spell. This is Elemental Magic Earth. If you are something of a gardener, you can symbolically plant transformation into your life. Take a handful of beans from your pantry or a seed package and empower them by placing them on your altar during the light of the waning moon. Plant them after you have prayed. I plant these seeds of fortune and change. As they grow, good luck, for all will rise and flow. From the soil comes all bounty, as we know. So for you guys, this is really about working with your fear of lack, and you guys are really going to have to push through this fear through this season, because it's going to be tested. You're going to be tested. You're going to be asked to invest, to find a way to invest into your own aspirations and your own desires. And there may be a fear surrounding this for you, a fear of resources, or a fear of not having enough if you put something into yourself. And this is something that's being healed for you, but it can only be healed by you pushing through that fear. So again, I will have a picture of this spell card up at the end of this video for anybody who is interested. I thank you guys so much for joining me. Leave a like if you resonated with this video. If you have anything else you'd like to see, or would like to share about what you are going through this Sagittarius season, please feel free to leave it in the comment section below. I thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!